What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, October 13th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com, or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Rose McGowan was informed Wednesday that her Twitter account has been suspended as the actress continues to speak out against Harvey Weinstein and others for their sexual misconduct. McGowan wrote on Instagram to inform her followers of what happened to her Twitter account. Twitter has suspended me. There are powerful forces at work. Be my voice, #RoseArmy. McGowan also shared a photo of the notification Twitter sent her stating that she would not be able to tweet, retweet, or like other tweets for 12 hours. The message from the social media company read, "We have determined this account violated the Twitter rules, so we've temporarily limited some of your account features." McGowan has been at the center of the Weinstein sexual assault controversy, as she was among the several women named in the New York Times report that first outed the film producer's behavior. Since then, McGowan has been critical of the Weinstein Company on Twitter and other actors, she says, who were aware of what was going on, including Ben Affleck. News of McGowan's suspension angered many on Twitter, as users noted how white supremacists and President Donald Trump continue to not have their accounts suspended despite provoking outrage. And a related story, makeup artist Anne-Marie Tendler stated on Twitter Wednesday that she was groped by Ben Affleck during the Golden Globe party in 2014. Tendler's tweet comes after the actor apologized to actress Hillary Burton on the social media site for acting inappropriately towards her in 2003 during an appearance on MTV's TRL. The incident came to light after Affleck released a statement condemning Harvey Weinstein, the Hollywood mogul accused of sexually harassing and assaulting a number of women. The Justice League star was seen groping Burton's breasts on air. Tendler, who is married to comedian John Mulaney, wrote of her experience, "I would also love to get an apology from Ben Affleck, who grabbed my ass at a Golden Globes party in 2014. She continued, "He walked by me, cupped my butt, and pressed his fingers into my crack. I guess he tried to play it like he was politely moving me out of my way, and oops, touched my butt instead of my lower back." She concluded by saying, "Like most women in these situations, I didn't say anything, but I have thought a lot about what I'd say if I ever saw him again." Following Affleck's statement on Weinstein, the 45-year-old caught flack from actress Rose McGowan, who was among the several women named in the New York Times report that first reported on the producer's behavior. McGowan shared on Twitter how she had informed Affleck previously of Weinstein's behavior. "God damn it, I told him to stop doing that. You said that to my face. The press conference I was made to go to after assault. You lied," McGowan said of Affleck's response to her when she told him that Weinstein had assaulted her. Earlier, McGowan tweeted, "Ben Affleck, fuck off." The pair had starred together in 1998's Phantoms. James Van Der Beek shared on Twitter Wednesday that he was the victim of sexual assault as a young actor in Hollywood, as news about producer Harvey Weinstein's sexual misconduct continues to dominate headlines. Van Der Beek tweeted after slamming Weinstein for his actions, "I've had my ass grabbed by older, powerful men. I have them corner me in inappropriate sexual conversations when I was much younger." He continued, "I understand the unwarranted shame, powerlessness, and inability to blow the whistle. There's a power dynamic that feels impossible to overcome." Van Der Beek is the latest celebrity to come forward with a sexual assault story following the footsteps of the several women named in a New York Times report, including actress Ashley Judd and Rose McGowan, that was first reported on Weinstein's behavior. The Dawson's Creek alum had written, "What Weinstein is being accused of is criminal. What he's admitted to is unacceptable in any industry. I applaud everybody speaking out." On Tuesday, Terry Crews, the actor, shared on Twitter how he was groped by a Hollywood executive in 2016. Crews stated, as he began to recount his sexual assault story, "This whole thing with Harvey Weinstein is giving me PTSD. Why? Because this kind of thing happened to me." The head of Amazon Studios has been suspended following reports that he sexually harassed the producer. Roy Price is accused of making lewd sexual advances to Issa Hackett, a producer of Amazon Studios' The Man in the High Castle, and the daughter of science fiction writer Philip K. Dick, who wrote the book the series is based on. The alleged incident occurred July 10, 2015, when the two were sharing a cab after promoting The Man in the High Castle at Comic-Con in New York City, according to The Hollywood Reporter. After the report, Amazon Studios suspended Price. Amazon spokesperson told On Paper, "We take seriously any questions about the conduct of our employees. We expect people to set high standards for themselves. We encourage people to raise any concerns, and we make it a priority to investigate and address them. Accordingly, we look closely at this specific concern and address it directly with those involved." According to Deadline, COO Albert Cheng will take the helm of Amazon Studios on an interim basis. Amazon has previously investigated the claim against Price before August reported the information. The ongoing social media feud between Tyrese Gibson and Dwayne Johnson has continued, with Gibson releasing a video of his Fast and Furious co-star criticizing his 2015 album Black Rose. Gibson wrote Wednesday alongside the clip that appeared to be older and features Johnson taking jabs at the album. "Haters come in many forms. In my Kanye voice, hashtag Black Rose is one of the greatest R&B soul albums of all time." Gibson continued, "My single Shame was #1 on Billboard for 16 weeks. My album came in #1 on the top 200. Real R&B music lovers know this album is in its league of its own. Hashtag Black Rose." In the video, Johnson gives a scathing review of Black Rose, stating, "I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever heard." He jokingly said, "I've never wanted to hear it again, and I'm never going to fucking forgive him for wasting my time. This is time I'll never get back. It's like dog shit is in my ears." It remains unclear whether or not Johnson is joking in the video. The beef between Johnson and Gibson started with Universal announcing that Fast and the Furious 9 would be delayed 1 year to April 10, 2020 to make its way for a spin-off film featuring the former WWE superstar and Jason Statham, who were last seen together in Fate of the Furious. Gibson has taken to social media to criticize Johnson for causing the delay to Fast and Furious 9. Gibson wrote previously, "Congratulations to The Rock and your brother-in-law, aka $7 producing partner Hiram Garcia, for making the Fast and Furious franchise about you." In response, Johnson defended the spin-off on his Instagram account and quoted his character by saying, "Let's have some fun," and to quote Hobbs, the boss, "If you don't like it, we're happy to beat that ass like a Cherokee drum. Hashtag Hobbs, hashtag $7 prods, hashtag new opportunities, hashtag candy asses need not apply." During an interview with TMZ Tuesday, Gibson says his main issue with Johnson is how he appears selfish. He says, "Everybody's coming at me like I'm hating on Dwayne about his spinoff, but I'm not. The truth is, I just wish he was releasing it at a different date." Gibson continued, "He's the reason we're pushing the release date back now. I just got a problem with Dwayne. It appears that he's being selfish. It appears that he's so focused on furthering his own self-interest." BT has announced its plans to finish Being Mary Jane in 2018 with a television movie. The special film will debut in place of a 5th season and will run for 2 hours. Deadline reported Being Mary Jane stars Gabrielle Union in the lead role, finished season 4 on September 19th. The series, which follows Union as a successful newscaster dealing with her public and private life, was first launched on BET as an original movie before it was turned into a series. The head of programming for BET Networks, Connie Orlando, said in a statement obtained by Variety, Being Mary Jane has been a landmark series not only for BET, but for African-American women around the world who saw themselves in Mary Jane, her family, friends, and co-workers. From the captivating storytelling to the richly complex characters to the powerful issues tackled on the series, we remain immensely proud. She continued by saying, "We're grateful to the cast and creators of Being Mary Jane, who have worked tirelessly to bring this world to a vivid life over the past 4 seasons. We also thank the many loyal fans and viewers whose hearts and minds were captured every week and kept Mary Jane trending worldwide. We look forward to closing out Mary Jane's journey with the series finale that is sure to blow fans away." Victor Garber will be departing the CW's DC Comics-based ensemble series Legends of Tomorrow. Garber, who portrays Professor Martin Stein, one half of the superhero Firestorm, alongside Franz Darian Jax, will exit the show later this year during the currently ongoing Season 3, Deadline reported. The actor first featured on The Flash before joining Legends of Tomorrow as a series regular, will be moving on to replace David Hyde Pierce as Horace Vanderklender in the Tony Award-winning production of Hello Dolly, noted Entertainment Weekly. Garber's return to Broadway will include the 68-year-old teaming up with Bernadette Peters, who's taking over for Bette Midler. The Season 3 premiere of Legends of Tomorrow features Stein promising his daughter Lily that he would return to her before the birth of his granddaughter. Christina Applegate shared with Today that she had surgery to remove her ovaries and fallopian tubes. The actress said Wednesday, "You're the first person I'm telling this. 2 weeks ago, I had my ovaries and fallopian tubes removed. My cousin passed away from ovarian cancer in 2008. I could prevent that. That's how I'm taking control of everything." Applegate continues, "It's a relief. That's one other thing off the table. Now let's hope I don't get hit by a bus." Applegate was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2008 and underwent a double mastectomy that same year to become cancer-free. Applegate's battle with cancer has inspired the Anchorman star to switch over to a healthier diet for herself and her 6-year-old daughter Sadie. She says, "Maybe skipping your morning latte and getting organic vegetables for the week, trying to stay away from the foods that are filled with chemicals, be a little more diligent and carve out as much of the bad stuff that you can." Applegate in the past has starred in stand-up for cancer campaigns and founded Right Actions for Women, which helps women pay for breast cancer gene tests. In September, Applegate offered Julia Louis-Dreyfus support on Twitter after the actress and comedian announced that she was diagnosed with breast cancer. SWAT actor Shamar Moore is to return to his former drama Criminal Minds for a guest spot, CBS announced Thursday. Moore will appear in Season 13's 5th episode, October 25th. He'll return as Derek Morgan, the character he played on Criminal Minds from 2005 to 2016. The network press release says in the episode, Morgan returns to the BAU to help Penelope Garcia, played by Kristen Van-Ness, deal with a case that has affected her emotionally. Linkin Park debuted an episode of Carpool Karaoke. The band appeared in a week before singer Chester Bennington's death. The band shared 24-minute the episode to Facebook on Thursday, which featured them singing some of their own songs with actor Ken Jeong as Bennington drove him, Mike Shinoda, and Johan around. Jeong began the episode by asking if he could join the band before they began singing along to their song Numb. The foursome belted out the lyrics to Linkin Park's In the End and Talking to Myself, as well as Outkast's Hey Ya and the Red Hot Chili Peppers' Under the Bridge. Jeong derailed the trip to dance on a sidewalk for a bit, but the group eventually reached their destination, moved to a party bus where a fan joined them for karaoke performances of Leonard Skinner's Sweet Home Alabama and Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Also Thursday, DJ Zed announced that he will join Linkin Park on drums for a concert at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles on October 27th, honoring Bennington, who committed suicide in July. Natasha Bedingfield announced on Instagram Wednesday that she is pregnant with her first child with husband Matt Robinson. The singer wrote, "Matt and I are thrilled to share with you all that we are bringing a little new life into the world," alongside a photo of herself holding onto her baby bump while being embraced by Robinson. She continued, "We can't wait to embark on this amazing journey together. A huge thanks to my friend at It's Roy Jensen for capturing this wonderful moment in time for us." Bedingfield discussed her pregnancy with The Sun, stating, "Now the bump is starting to really show. It's sinking in that this is really happening. I'm so excited to embrace this huge life change." And Matt is super supportive. Bedingfield and Robinson, a businessman, tied the knot in March 2009. And finally, Taylor Swift wants to connect with her fans through a new app called the Swift Live the singer will release before the end of the year. The app will include feature updates from Swift, including exclusive photos, music, and videos, and will also allow the pop star to like and comment on fans' posts. A description for the app alongside a teaser trailer for the project reads, "A creative, inclusive, and community-driven place for users to be better connected with each other and Taylor." Swift says in the video, "I think you guys are really going to like this. I mean, I hope. It would be preferable if you did." The app comes from developer Glue, who is best known for making mobile games based on celebrities, including Katy Perry Pop, Britney Spears' American Dream, Nicki Minaj The Empire, and Kim Kardashian Hollywood, The Verge reported. The Swift Live, which is being developed on iOS and Android users will also feature Swift's brand of emoji stickers named Taymojis. And as your entertainment report for Friday, October 13th, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.